The world is watching South Texas again. A giant silver rocket stands tall. Starship. Elon Musk has confirmed it. Starship Flight 10 is ready to fly. The countdown has begun. This flight carries the weight of big dreams. Musk's vision of Mars feels closer than ever. Space fans, engineers, and dreamers all turn their attention to Starbase. This is more than a launch. It's a statement. Flight 10 is a symbol of dedication and hope for the future. The stakes have never been higher. The countdown is ticking. The future is about to launch. This mission is about more than just metal and fire. It's about changing our future. For all of human history, we've been tied to one planet. But what if we could have another? Elon Musk believes staying on one planet is a risk. Starship is the tool to make a backup plan possible. It's our lifeboat to the stars. Think of the great explorers who crossed oceans without knowing what they'd find. Starship Flight 10 is our generation's voyage. If it succeeds, it opens a new frontier. The moon and Mars become real destinations. The importance of this flight goes beyond SpaceX. It's about inspiring the next generation. When kids see Starship soar, they'll see what's possible. This is how progress happens. Big, bold projects capture our imagination and push us to dream bigger. The Apollo missions did this for a previous generation. Starship can do it for ours. Success would also change the economics of space. Right now, rockets are thrown away after one use. Starship is designed to be fully and rapidly reusable. Imagine if you had to throw away your car after every trip. Travel would be impossible for most. By making a reusable rocket, SpaceX aims to lower the cost of going to space dramatically. This flight is a key test of that idea. If Starship can fly and land successfully, ready for another trip, it will unlock the solar system for everyone. It will make new industries and opportunities in space possible. The future of humanity could change with this single flight. The leap begins now. SpaceX began as a wild idea in Elon Musk's mind. In the early 2000s, rockets were expensive and progress had stalled. Musk believed he could build better, cheaper rockets and reignite humanity's passion for space. The early days were tough. Falcon 1 failed 3 times, nearly bankrupting the company. But Musk and his team refused to give up. On their 4th attempt, Falcon 1 reached orbit. SpaceX proved a private company could build a working rocket. In 2015, they landed a Falcon 9 booster, something once thought impossible. Now, with Starship, SpaceX is reaching for Mars. The world is watching to see if they can take the next giant leap. What makes Starship so special? First, its size. It's the tallest and most powerful rocket ever built. It can lift over 100 tons of cargo and people into orbit, more than any rocket in history. This massive capacity is essential for building a city on another planet. Starship is designed to be the spacefaring truck for a new civilization. Its material is unique, stainless steel. It's strong at extreme temperatures and cheaper than other materials. Steel allows rapid building and testing at Starbase. The most revolutionary part? Full reusability. Both the Super Heavy booster and Starship upper stage are designed to return and land. The booster is caught by giant arms on the launch tower. Starship lands using its own engines. The goal: refly the entire system in just hours. That's the secret to making space travel as common as air travel. The Raptor engine powers both stages, burning liquid methane and oxygen. This fuel can be made on Mars, allowing Starship to refuel and return. It's like having a gas station on another planet. This ability makes a self-sustaining city on Mars possible. Starship isn't just a rocket, it's a complete system for exploring the solar system. The future of space travel starts here. In the final hours before Flight 10, tension fills the air. At Starbase, the launch site buzzes with activity. Engineers check every system, searching for any problem. The giant rocket on the pad feels almost alive, venting clouds of cold gas as it's fueled. All around the world, millions are tuned in, watching live streams, gathered in classrooms and living rooms. For a few moments, the world is united, sharing hope and anxiety. Every person watching becomes part of the mission. The launch director's voice cuts through, countdown is proceeding, T-minus 10 minutes, final checks underway. The giant arms on the launch tower retract. The rocket stands alone, full of explosive fuel, T-minus 1 minute. The water deluge system floods the pad, T-minus 10, 9, 8. The final seconds feel like an eternity. Hearts pound, everyone holds their breath. 3, 2, 1, ignition. A flash of green light. 33 Raptor engines roar to life. The ground shakes, fire and smoke erupt. The clamps release. Slowly, the most powerful rocket ever created rises. It clears the tower, it's flying. Anxiety turns to cheers and applause. The journey has begun. History is in motion. The goal of Starship Flight 10 is a full orbital flight test. Every part must work as planned. First, the Super Heavy booster lifts Starship off the pad with all 33 Raptor engines firing. Then comes hot staging. Starship's engines ignite while still attached, pushing it toward orbit. After separation, the booster flips and returns to Texas, aiming for a landing. The launch tower, Mechazilla, will try to catch the booster with its robotic arms, a monumental achievement if successful. Meanwhile, Starship continues its journey, testing key systems in space. One crucial test opening and closing the payload bay door. The ship then prepares for re-entry, protected by its heat shield tiles. The final challenge, Starship's unique belly flop maneuver, using flaps to control descent. Just before landing, it flips vertical and fires its engines for a soft splashdown in the Indian Ocean. Achieving all these steps, launch, booster catch, ship landing, would declare Flight 10 a complete success. It would prove Starship is ready for real work. The world is watching for that moment. This is the test that will define the future. Success here changes everything. If Starship Flight 10 succeeds, it's a turning point for all of us. The dream of becoming a multiplanetary species becomes real. The path to the Moon and Mars will seem shorter. Plans for lunar bases and Martian cities move forward. A successful Starship program will change our relationship with space, making access cheap and routine. New economies in space will emerge: science, tourism, manufacturing, even asteroid mining. Starship is an engine for a new wave of innovation and progress. This mission carries a message of hope. In a divided world, Starship reminds us what we can achieve when we aim high. It's a symbol of human ingenuity and our desire to explore. The image of Starship soaring inspires us to look beyond our daily struggles. The journey won't end with Flight 10. There will be more tests, more challenges, more flights. But this is the moment where the future pivots. The first cargo missions to the Moon will be planned. The first crewed flights will be scheduled. The first steps toward building a city on Mars will be taken. We are living in a remarkable time. We are the generation witnessing humanity's first steps to becoming a spacefaring civilization. And it all begins with this one flight. The countdown is over. The future is beginning.